What's up, guys? Blue Line Gaming here. Welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Today we got another shift out in Brighton. Um, gonna be playing again as Florida Highway Patrol. Gonna be doing some, just doing some patrolling. See if we can get some speeders, but mostly traffic stops and stuff. So we'll keep call outs off and just going, just make it a day of working on traffic stops. So let's get into it though. Dispatch 708, show me 1041, 10-8. Start heading this way. But hope you guys are doing well. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow if you want more of this content and stuff. But yeah, let me know how you guys are liking the new update as well. I know it's been out for a tiny bit now. Hasn't been out for too long, but still pretty new. Still learning a lot of things about it. Um, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it changed for the better, or do you think it's somehow gotten worse? Like, it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag of an update. I think overall it's pretty good. But like always, there is improvement that needs to be made, and stuff. The game does have potential. It just needs to figure itself out. So hopefully they can do really well. I'd like to see it one day get, you know, I want an LSPDFR experience without having to dump 3 grand into a PC. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'd like to. Dispatch 708 going to be going on a traffic stop with a black four-door Crown Victoria, occupied one time sedan style. Driver's going to be compliant. I hate when they park like this. I wish they'd pull up a little bit more so my car wasn't out in the street. But we'll park it like that. Reason for the stop is red light, or red light. Hey, sir, Trooper Blue with the Florida Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because I saw you blow through that red light back there. Um, yeah, man. Um, you got license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Come on, man. What was that for? All right, Mr. Sullivan. Just go ahead and hold tight for me real quick. I'll be right back with you. All right. So, reason for the stop is going to be running red light. Right now, registration and everything all matches and stuff, but pretty hefty violation record, and he's not going to get away with this one. So, it's going to be just simple cite. All right, Mr. Sullivan. There's all your stuff back. So you are going to be issued a ticket tonight, or a ticket for running a red light. All right. So you can find the fine and all the information on the ticket. Well, could have just not ran a red light too. That's also another thing. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle real quick. You haven't been drinking or anything, have you? I see your eyes are a little red. Just want to make sure you're not doing anything or drinking anything. Right there. All right, sir. I'm just gonna do a quick breathalyzer on you. Make sure you're not drinking and driving. So, red eyes means he may just be tired. That's also a sign of being high, so he might be on THC possibly. No. Okay. Sir. Well, you're free to go. All right. Stay safe. Dispatch 708. Show me 1041, 10-8 on that traffic stop. I think I am going to shut this radio chatter off, to be honest with you guys. I'll be honest, I do not like the radio chatter. It's the same exact radio chatter over and over again, and it's just, again, unrealistic. Like, like a hand grenade and full auto, like, why are we not calling, again, that's like a, hey, get the entire department routing to that, you know? We got somebody still in the vehicle back here. I just noticed that. Dispatch, I got a stolen vehicle in progress. We're going to be 1031. It's going to be a red Mustang, two-door, going high rate of speed. Going to be facing westbound. Southwest, excuse me. Go for the pit when we're clear. Bad pit. That was a very, very bad pit on my part. Clean pit. Driver, we're going to have one on gunpoint. Or, dispatch, we're going to have one on gunpoint. Ma'am? Ma'am, come on. Just stop. Just stop. Ah, I wish there was a quick. Get up. Whoa. Ma'am? Back up. Back up. Shoot. We need to get out of track. So that's something to know, guys. Don't even give them a chance. If they pull a gun, just, like, at that point, so how you gotta think about it, oh, sorry. Dispatch 708, route me paramedics, got one, GSW. Suspect's gonna be down, performing CPR. Something that they need to do, or well, what I just recommend to you guys is if you're gonna be realistically playing this game and stuff, just don't even, oh, son of a gun. Okay. Restart our player real quick. Hopefully that doesn't glitch her out. Something that they need to do is, oh yeah, we discovered a point of interest. Something they need to do, that you guys need to do with it is whenever they pull a gun on you and stuff, if you're playing this game realistically, like anybody pulls a gun on a trooper or cop in real life and stuff, you're gonna get like just iced right there. So realistically, guys, they pull a gun, you're justifiable to fire around on them, and that's what happened to her. So, but at this point, we're gonna get paramedics over here. About said Tims. I've been playing Ready or Not. Yeah, so we'll get them over here. Dispatch, gonna have one in custody on that stolen vehicle. Gonna be transporting with the paramedics now. Can I get a record to my current location, please? Clean enough pit. We could have almost had had a law enforcement officer come pick it up. But no, guys, try to keep it as clean as I can. If like you see a lot of that's what I try to do, and what I teach anybody who plays with me and stuff. We're doing this as I get it as a game. However, like when we're playing it and stuff, we want to deliver the best experience we can with it. So it's like whenever we do it, it's like that's why I do everything as close to the book as I can do it. And again, just keeping the pits clean so that you can, you know, because you'll see people play when they play this and stuff, and they'll just slam into somebody at like 130 miles per hour, you know, or some ridiculous speeds. And it's like you don't have to do that at all. Just very carefully. very carefully. Try to perform the pit as best you can. Um, there's no need to get stupid with it. Okay. I would say there's no need to GSP, but it is, it is what it is. He might be glitched out, so we're just gonna return to service. Um, but he might be glitched out, so we're just gonna leave that be. Dispatch 708, show me 1041 on that stolen vehicle. So we'll let them deal with that. Well, we'll go back down here. Turn our ALPR back on. Always recommend running ALPR, guys. Catches bolos and stuff. It's really nice. Just it's no brainer to have on your car. I low-key thought that dude was about to run that light in front of me. I'd like to see. Honestly, I'd like to get. Well, I want to see more bug fixes first. But I'll be honest with you guys. I would love to see a Durango. I know a lot of people have been asking about that, and like, I wholeheartedly agree. The Durango needs to be a thing. I think a Durango would be awesome, and then like a full. Dispatch 708 going to be going on a traffic stop with a blue four-door sedan, Crown Vic style. Reason for the stop is going to be running a red light. Vehicle occupied 1 times, no additional units required. Can I get a plate check on the 3 Charlie Oscar Mike 60? Speeding, not use turn signal, driving without a license, and child abuse. So that's, yeah, that's people without violations on their record. I try to cut them as much as a slack as I can. However, that's like, yeah, that's like, yeah. At that point, you know what you're like. Come on. Plus, turning a left, taking a left, and like a red light. Let's get to this. Hey, sir, Trooper Blue with the Florida Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop is because I saw you blow that through that red light back there. All right. Yeah, man. You got a license, registration, proof of insurance on you? All right, Mr. Payne. Just go ahead and sit tight for me real quick while I run your information. All right, I'll be right back with you. So we'll look up his background check. So he's all clear. No gun permit is the only flag on his ID, but you don't have to have one. All right, Mr. Payne. Here's all your stuff back. So I am gonna cite you right now. All right, for running that red light back there. All right, man. So it's gonna be $250 to see the price and all the stuff and how to pay for it online and stuff, or you can take it into court because I will be there. So I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle real quick. Have you been taking any drugs, prescriptions, anything like that I need to know about? Been drinking, driving? Alright, we're just going to do a quick alcohol and drug test. Make sure you haven't been drinking, driving, or been under the influence of narcotics, alright? Alright, you passed on that. And I'll see how you do on the narcotics test. THC, exactly what I thought. Alright. Alright, sir, you got anything that's going to poke me, stick me, blow me up if I put my hands in your pockets? Alright. At this point, you are going to be placed under arrest for driving under the influence of cannabis. Alright, man? So, yep, running a red light and cannabis. And honestly, I was right behind him. Probably wouldn't even stopped him. It's just like sometimes you get yourself caught by doing that. So, but then again, if he's high, he probably doesn't even know what he's doing. Dispatch, gonna have one suspect or one in custody. 10-15. Can you start routing me transport as well as tow truck? So we'll get a city tow to come tow his vehicle. Looks like he's gonna have an ounce of marijuana in the car, which he's allowed to have. Anything over an ounce, though, we are gonna charge him for excessive cannabis. It's gonna be good on that, so we'll call him county tow. And then they're already routing this stuff, so we'll get him a transport as well. And there they are. Dispatch 708. You can show me 1041, 108 on that traffic stop. Gonna have one in custody. 1015. Why is everybody pulling up right now? Tell you, the AI in this game are so inconsiderate. Okay, they'll be fine. Need to make sure that guy doesn't run off. Of course he does. Tell you that. Okay. Dispatch, I got a hit and run. I've got one running on me right now. It's gonna be white male, yellow shirt, red pants. Shoot. Dispatch, we're gonna be looking for a white male. He's gonna have long hair. He's gonna be wearing a yellow button-up shirt and red pants. Gonna be one for hit and run. Hey, man. Dang it, we can't even get the car's info. Actually, it's locked into the ALPR, so we can just turn that in for an investigation. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, by the time I got to him, he was already too far away, so there's just only so much we could do. It's always the taxi drivers, though. Every time. They always hit him, and then it's like, oh, I'm going to run. It's like, I don't know. It is what it is. Dispatch, lost the suspect. You can show us 1041 tonight. Dang it, everybody's running red lights. We'll go for this guy since we saw him. Whoa. I hate how they just brake check you. It's like, come on. It's like, you want to be running red light? Oh, whatever. Bruh. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We've already stopped plenty of people for red lights, so. Hoping to get a stolen vehicle, possibly. Alright, what do y'all have going on? Let's check the center driver. Registration invalid. That's about. It's to be expected. Really? Dispatch, I got a stolen vehicle in progress. It's gonna be on a whitish, grayish looking smart car. It's gonna be occupied 1 times female. Occupied 1 times female. White dress. Looks to be Latino. Alright. Come on. You stole it. I saw you. Come on. 1031 progress. Almost crashed into the back of a semi. Going for pit once it's clear. She's going to be going into oncoming traffic. Lethal force is authorized. Yeah. So, not clean pit on that one. However, she went into oncoming traffic, so we're going to had to use lethal force on that one. Ma'am, you will get tased. You will get tased. Taser, 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 taser. Stand up. Ma'am? Not, you don't want to do this. Get out of the road. Try to shoot her this way. Don't even. Dispatch, start rounding me an ambulance. I'm gonna have to perform CPR, but I'm in the middle of the road. Sorry. Shoot. Worst place to start a gunfight with me, lady. Come on. Well, you saw how that went, guys. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. They just want to use violence, and messed up on that one. Decided to be aggressive about it. All right, ma'am. You are under arrest for fleeing. You're under arrest for fleeing, car theft, and assault on an officer, and probably carrying a firearm without a valid permit. So, let me see. Yeah. We're going to have to route her an ambulance, and we're going to have to stand with her for a second. Everybody just needs to go around. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so that wasn't going to be a clean pit. I had to stop her. You saw, she went into oncoming traffic for this entire little lane right here. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. Dispatch, I got one with GSW. Ambulance has already picked her up. You can show that stolen vehicle 1041 10-8. She's gonna be 1015. So, yeah, and the vehicle's stolen. So we'll just call it a wrecker, and they'll get her all fixed up. But like I said, guys, if they pull a gun, I'm not even giving them a second chance at that point. They'll put the gun away if you keep giving them warnings, possibly. But at that point, they've already pulled a gun. They're already swinging it at you and stuff. It's like, no, we're not going to be doing that and stuff. That's how I've seen a lot of people lose shifts that way, because they're just like, let them fire on them and stuff, and it's like, that's not what you do. So, but we're gonna repair a vehicle here real quick, and probably gonna just wrap the video up here, just because it's getting close to that 30-minute mark and stuff. So recording reasons. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this video. I feel like it was pretty active for not having any callouts on and stuff, which I love shifts like that, because callouts can get kind of repetitive and stuff, and then they give you like, sometimes it's just the same boring ones over and over again. So it's like, you might as well just do traffic stops and try to get chases going or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, there is a post on the channel about state troopers that you want to see or police departments. So make sure to go fill that out so that I know what you guys want to see with this and stuff. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. This is Blue Light Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.